tūtawa mai ki runga, tūtawa mai ki raro, tūtawa mai ki roto, tūtawa mai ki waho, tūtawa mai ki te whaiau, ki te ao mārama, haumi e, hui e, tāeki e. Tēnā, taki noho. A tēnei te rūru e kaukau mai nei ki hai mā whiti, ki hai mā rakaraka. Te upokonui o te rūru, te rekau, he pō, he ao, kāwa te ati hei Māori ora. Ka mihi ka tika ki aranginui e tūhi nei kia papatu ānuku e takoto ake nei. Nā tā rāua piritahitanga ka puta mai ai ko te whaiau ko te ao mārama. Ka tāhuri atu rao ku whakaro ki a rātau mā ngā tini aitua. Rātau kua hinga mai nei, kua hinga mai nā i ngā rā i ngā wiki ngā mārama. O tira mauria mai rā o koutou nei mate kia whāriki hia ki mua i te aroaro o te whare nei, kia mihia, kia tangihia e tātou katoa. Hoki ora mai rā kia tātou te aitanga tiki, tātou kua karapine mai nei, nau mai hara mai tauti mai rā. Tēnei rā e tuake ana hei māngai mo te haukainga o ngai tuahuriri ki te tuku atu i te reo rāhiri kia koutou, me te ki nau mai hara mai. Nau mai hara mai ki raro i horai te pai maunga o puke teraki ki te uru, nau mai tauti mai hoki ki raro i horai te aroaro o te pai mauka o ka hukura ki te whiti. Ko ngā mānia whakateka o Waitaha, te papa i nohoia e o kutipuna o ngai tuahuriri. Ka reo e tōro i ngā kōrero hioi e tikana kia tukumihi atu, kia tukumihi mai, kia koutou katoa kua waihape mai ki tēnei o ngā kaupapa whakahirahira. Good morning everybody. On behalf of Ngai Tuahuriri, mana whenua within this region, I'd like to extend our welcome to each and every one of you, those that have travelled from near and afar. Welcome to this graduation of the University of Canterbury. In particular, I want to acknowledge those that have travelled from afar, and as is custom within tikanga Māori, to acknowledge the deceased amongst all of us. And may they be guided to the guardians of the underworld, to tahu kumea and tahu whakairo. Again, the kaupapa of the day is really for our graduates here, but undoubtedly their success is built upon the foundation of the support that those above have provided. So, ngā mihi nui kia koutou katoa, koutou kua uru mai hei tauira, ka puta atu hei tāura i tēnei o ngā rangi. O tira ka reo i tōre ngā kōrero, hioi tēnei au e whakamānu atu nei. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora mai rā tātou katoa.
Manu tiria,
Manu tiria, manu e rohia ki te poho te raka, ka tau re, ka tau mai i te ruhi, e tau e koia. Koia, ko tā rauriki ki mai i Maui e hara i te whitu me te waru e tau e koia. Koia. Nō reira, āpiti hono tātai hono rātau te hunga wairua ki a rātau, āpiti hono tātai hono tātau e noho nei te mato te whenua, tēnā koutou, kia ora mai rā tātou katoa.
I welcome you all to the University of Canterbury graduation and invite all present to stand, remove trenches and join in the singing of the Māori and English versions of the first verse of the National Anthem in your program and displayed behind me on the screens.
Ata whakaroa
Please be seated. Tēnā koutou, kua hui hui mai, e te rānei, e te mana whenua, nai tūhuriri, kei te mihi. Kia ora, and welcome to this University of Canterbury graduation ceremony in this wonderful town hall. It is so good to be back here, and I hope you all enjoyed the procession this morning. I'm sure that the city really enjoyed seeing you all. Ko Sumukoma Kaho, the Chancellor of the University of Canterbury. I am very pleased to be welcoming you all here today. 2019 has seen the end of an era for the university and the beginning of a new direction. In February, we welcomed our new Vice-Chancellor, Professor Cheryl Delaray, having come from her previous role as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Pretoria in South Africa. Professor Delaray has been active in developing a new strategy for the university, which will focus on strong academic achievement, community engagement, and well-being of students and staff, and will continue to take our university forward and from strength to strength. We've also this year embarked upon our new partnership with Ngāi Tūruhuriri, working together to ensure that our commitment to and relationship with the runanga is included in all aspects of university life, and to provide strengthened educational opportunities for our Māori students. We acknowledge and thank the runanga for their work in ensuring that the partnership has come to fruition. As this somewhat tumultuous decade comes to an end for us at the University of Canterbury, I'm very proud that our UC Futures project also concludes this year with the completion of a program of building work that has delivered 4 new buildings for the colleges of engineering, science, education, health and human development. We are so pleased that our rebuilt infrastructure can continue to connect our community and to reflect the quality of academic tuition that the University of Canterbury has to offer. And anyone who's been at any of the graduation ceremonies over the last few years will also no doubt be relieved to hear that we might move to a different topic than buildings in our speeches next year. This university is in good health. As always though, however, the university is about a lot more than its buildings. It is about the people, and the focus is always on you, our students. The reason we are here today is to celebrate your achievements and your hard work, to pay thanks to your lecturers who have taught and guided you, and to mark the end of your current study at the University of Canterbury. It is also a time to thank your family, whānau and friends who have supported you, encouraged you, picked you up when you have needed it the most. We all celebrate your success with you today. You are now embarking upon a new journey at work, in future study, or maybe taking some time out to relax. You may have goals or have made plans for yourselves. As modern graduates, you are likely to have more than one job or career in your lifetime. Take the time to reflect and to figure out what your next steps might be. Goals and plans will shift and change, and rolling with the tide will get you to where you are meant to be. Your destination may not be your first port of call that you always imagined, and that is okay. With that in mind, my challenge to all of you here today is to show the world how your University of Canterbury education and experience has enabled you to develop the skills and the character to make meaningful contributions to your whānau, friends, workplaces and communities. No matter the scale, your kindness, your courage, your academic rigour, your leadership, and your passion can be harnessed to make a difference in the world. You have the knowledge and the education to translate your skills into action. Our individual success is only achieved and measured through our collective success. Speak up, have a voice, be honest, and be open. And do not be afraid. So there's a lot to be done in this world. You go out and do it. But most importantly, I wish you all fun-filled, wonderful and happy lives. Enjoy your life in Aotearoa and the world. We know how hard you have worked, how committed and dedicated you have been to get to this very special moment. And as graduates, you will become University of Canterbury alumni. He mihi nui, kia koutou katoa. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. I now convene a ceremony of the University of Canterbury for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas. In the name of the University of Canterbury, I, Susan Mary Anna McCormick, Chancellor, now confer degrees in the University upon those about to be presented. I call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Cheryl Delaray, to introduce those who will present the graduands. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Chancellor, I call upon the Dean of Postgraduate Research, Professor Bryce Williamson, to present the doctoral graduates.
Doctoral degrees are the highest academic qualifications awarded by the University of Canterbury. They're a mark of intellectual ability, critical thinking and independence. In your graduation program, there's a short description of the research conducted by each of the doctoral graduands. As each walks across the stage, the title of their doctoral thesis will appear on the screen, and members of the supervisory team here on the stage will stand to acknowledge the student's achievement. Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees. Doctor of Philosophy and Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Psychology with Distinction, Michelle Janes Downs-Willie in Psychology. Doctor of Philosophy and Postgraduate Certificate in Antarctic Studies with Merit, Aladdin Nassani in Human Interface Technology. Doctor of Philosophy, Noura Zila Abdul Wahid in Electrical Engineering. Ashraf Al-Sayed Al-Hassanain Ahmed Abolez in Civil Engineering. Caroline Levan Anyi in Physics. Hadis Bagapur in Physics. Oliver William Bachelor in Computer Science. Samantha Allen Bodman in Chemistry. Claudio Capolaro in Earthquake Engineering. Joanna Kim Carpenter in Ecology. Shuing Chen in Mechanical Engineering. Catherine Ann Darling in Psychology. Alistair James Davis in Disaster Risk and Resilience. Nicholas Tuatahi Davies in Forestry. Caitlin Eleanor Duncan in Computer Science. Reza Esfandiari Sedge in Civil Engineering. Gila Venice Famalu Fabik in Computer Science. Rebecca Hannah Fitzgerald in Geology. Anthony John Fitzpatrick in Mechanical Engineering. Ting Dong Go in Forestry. Henrietta Hamilton Skurak in Psychology. Amapreet Kaur Hura in Civil Engineering. Kumar Lee in Plant Biology. Joshua Matthew McCulloch in Computer Science. Robert Claude Meffin in Electrical Engineering. Sophie Elizabeth Morton in Mechanical Engineering. Suan Nguyen Viet in Forestry. Arsalan Nirumandi in Earthquake Engineering. Louise Dorothy Orchestron Findlay in Electrical Engineering. Selena Pujal in Civil Engineering. Khalid Naji Yahya Salah in Mechanical Engineering. Shirajis Salikin in Forestry. Alex James Scudderboom in Physics. Daisuke Sato in Environmental Science. Jack Ryan Simpson in Mathematics. Prerna Singh in Computer Science. Jeffrey Michael Sutton in Psychology. Hani Teleshi Ahangari in Chemical Process Engineering. Manush Tangastani Gulami in Chemical and Process Engineering. Sandila Tanavia in Psychology. Tuan Numan Tuan A.B. Rashid in Electrical Engineering. Colleen Alice Wade in Fire Engineering. Jesse Diamond Wiki in Geography. Benjamin Henry Crop Wilson in chemistry. Simon Enoch Yusuf in computer science. Tony Fu Sung Jo in mechanical engineering.
Chancellor, I call upon the Dean of Science, Associate Professor David Conradson, to present the graduates in his college.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduates for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas and certificates. Master of Science with Distinction, Thomas David Bruff. Sophie Diane Halliday. William Kirkwood Kay. Abby Keith. Kimberly Ireland Kovacs Wilkes. Kate Evelyn MacDonald. Jamin Luke Bruce Martin. Emma Rose McCone. Damon James McKibben. Helena Charlotte Ruffle. Claudio Bjorn Schill. Michelle Beverly Wesley. Master of Science with First Class Honours, Lewis William James Black. Master of Science with Merit and Bachelor of Arts, Charlotte Louise Falloon. Master of Science with Merit, Rajat Arora. Clara Jill Ferguson. George Conrad Awa Liafa. Emily Sarah Mace. Master of Science, Shayna Megan Greenwood. Leah Eileen Hay. Nancy Joy. Rick Mukherjee. Natasha Ruth Sutton. Matthew Wilson Sycamore. Michelle Allen Williamson. Yin Hao. Master of Spatial Analysis for Public Health with distinction, Bryony Christine Stewart Fanslow. Professional Master of Engineering Geology with merit, Giles Edward Crawford Farquhar. Professional Master of Engineering Geology, Gemma Marie Charlton. Master of Applied Data Science with distinction, Daniel James Hamilton Bentle. Florian Kamlek. Samuel Christopher Humbling. Jexi Liang. Blake William List. Mary Maihi Charlene Mahutoto. Jonathan Raymond Munro. Sujith Roy Sampath Kumar. Master of Applied Data Science with merit and Bachelor of Engineering with second class honours, Division 1, Zachary Mark Todd. Master of Applied Data Science with merit, Ryan Cardoza. Mongshi Shi. Yu Sun. Master of Water Resource Management, Victoria Catherine Southworth. Postgraduate Diploma in Science with merit, Simone Marie Templeton. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Data Science with distinction, Yao Chen. Elizaveta Graviskaya. Yan Li. Nimi Lloyd. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Data Science with merit, Malesh Lakitha. Varun Manjunat Sakre. Manjusha Radha Krishnan. Naga Venkata Harsha Vardhan Talum. Anjana Chulikil Xavier. Postgraduate Diploma in Science, Albin Matthew. Kiran Munawar. Rubal. Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Data Science. Karuna Ratnalaga Savika Nilakshi Gunasinghe. Postgraduate Certificate in Antarctic Studies with Distinction. Natasha Blaze Gardner. Bachelor of Science with First Class Honours. Dylan Leonel Wimborne Goldsmith. Malik Karachiga Ramishi Sasmitha Pereira. Nicola Margaret Slater. Lucy Tuscany Turner. Bachelor of Science with Second Class Honours, Division 1. Elizabeth Hope Vaine McSweeney. Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts, Keat Tumu Beamsley. Bachelor of Science and Graduate Diploma in Teaching and Learning, Secondary, Jonathan Michael Backer. Jack Bradley Rattray. Bachelor of Science and Diploma in Japanese Language, Jason Anthony Xavier Motha. Bachelor of Science, Flynn Adcock. Fadia Al Hawani. Alexander Jerry Albright. Ashley Cassandra Page Beaton. Gregor William James Best. Kristen Jennifer Blaber Hunt. Raquela Rowena Raimundo Balanos. Annalise Grace Allen Boot. Rogan Joseph Botica. Kaylee Jennifer Boyd. Robert Leo Alexander Brownlee. Zachary Henry Pera Bruce. Joel Ewan Brooker. Rosanna Noel Kennedy Buckley. Kelsey Campbell. Daniel James Carter. Argus Jia Chun Chan. Kelly Esther Ling Ing Chan. Dipshika Vandhana Chand. Timothy Jiaren Chang. Samuel Thomas Chaplin. Cameron Lawrence Chappell. Janet Elizabeth Chesney. Liam Walter Clark. Alice Louise Clarkson. Rachel Mary Cleave. Susan Josie Clow. Ethan Lewis Collier. Brittany Christine Connolly. Harrison Jean Cook. Jacob David James Croswell. Nazmeen Nisa Dillette. Joseph Lewis Mackenzie Dawson. Linda Derek Shanian. Amelia May Dewhurst. Georgia Rosemary Dixon. Laura Rona Dixon. Ayal Demant. Andrew James Doodson. Jordan William Douglas. Riley James Downey. Shanice Mary Krieger Duncan. Brittany Charlton Earl. Ben James Edwards. Nicholas Richard Ensor. Juan Miguel Begara Eslava. Ariel Corpus Evangelista. Hazlet Martha Isabel Mary Gilchrist Everest. Hannah Patricia Falconer. Mitchell Gray Fennick. Courtney Ashlyn Freer. Jordan Andrew Lawrence Gardiner. Emma Jane Godfrey. Zoe Lynn Young Godsif. Anna Rose Graham. Lily Elizabeth Hall. Francesca Alexandra Halliday. Stephanie Christine Hampson. Yongrun Han. Nathan John Harrison. James Alexander Harwood. Gregory Allen Hatley. Madison Jean Hill. Cassia Rose Hingston. Mark Alistair Hollings. Hazel Rika Holor. Liam Renner Hunt. Gia Lenara Hurring. Bradley James Jackson. Joshua Paul Jackson. Abby Judith Rose Jones. Hannah Verosa Jones. Andrew Nicholas Jopson. Daniel James Joubert. Antonio Oliveira Julian. Akane Kamiyama. Hee Jin Kang. Thomas Maxwell John Knight. Hong Kai Ko. Masalinus Cheng Dung Kong. Haley Yik Hee Lam. Julia Marie Langrish. Chuan Lik Law. Min Soo Lee. Crystal Wing Tung Lung. Hao Him Lung. Charles Lee. James Hugh Lilly. Nicholas Reardon Lingley. Alicia Emma Luce. Stanislav Lukówka. Jack Liam Mackay-Neal. Sophie Charlotte Madsen. Sarah Helen Manners. Daniel James March. Inga Louisa Wilhelmina Martins. Hayden Stewart Burns Masterton. Gavin Alexander McGill. Sabrina Beatrice McKenzie. Benjamin Allen McKibben. James Anthony McKee. Calvin Glenn McPherson. Liam Terry Mahern. Hemi Orewa McLaren Mellors. Alexander Charles Miller. Ashton Christopher Moore. Avril Lillian Moser Rust. Liam Allen John Moss.
The music interlude. Claude Debussy's Joyous Island is a landmark composition in classical piano literature. Completed in the aftermath of a fateful sailing expedition in the summer of 1904, the music contemplates the journey of musical time as an ever-exhilarating, ecstatic, and move towards all-consuming joy. Renowned for establishing the piano as an experience in just about every piece he wrote for the instrument, the complex mathematical and architectural techniques Claude Debussy employed make him a composer looking piercingly forward to the culturally multifarious 20th century, as well as providing a contrast to the 19th Romantic tradition. To play Les Îles Joyeuses today will be Gabriel Baird, who is currently a music student at the University of Canterbury's Te Kura Puoro School of Music. From Christchurch, Gabriel is a respected bassoonist, composer, and ensemble musician, in addition to being a concert pianist. This year saw the world premiere of his bassoon concerto at the Piano Concert Hall and recently he was a semi-finalist at the National Concerto Competition.
Samantha Rose Murphy. Erin Grace Murray. Olivia Elizabeth Murray. Maisie Jane Chauffeur Natras. Catherine Margaret Neal. Piera Josephine Hope Neal. Annabelle May Osborne. Alan Keenheng Au. Sarah Parlin. Crystal Lee Pikes. Matthew Scott Pascoe. Riley Stephen Payne. Letitia Helen Pentelow. Christopher Wayne Pierce. Ashley Michelle Reeves. Alana Grace Reed. Paulina Marie Ring. Jan Graham Roger. Juanita Rumartin. William George Savage. Kelly Sue Scammell. Zoe Mee Shalp. Peter Malcolm Scott. Craig Alexander Seddon. Benjamin Luke Seddon Smith. Mandira Prashant Shailaj. Jessica Marie Sharp. Logan Thomas Jack Shaw. Angela Helen Sherwin. Bridget Amanda Shimon. C. Yee. Daniel James Smith. Joshua Liam Smith. Thomas Asher Crean Smith. Elin Jin N So. Gi Song. Isabella Grace Spears. Isabella Holden Stanthorpe. Kate Emily Stanion. Shanae Allen Stark. Theodore Po Yu Tan. Campbell Alexander Miles Taylor. Michelle Louise Vischer. Kara Helen Walker. Ethan Andrew Raymond Walsh. Erin Rebecca Ward. Daniel Watt. Holly Emma Welford. Caleb John Wenborn. Madeline Rose White. Lewis David White. Lewis Johnston Wicks. Caroline Maureen Ballantyne Winters. Megan Kate Wintour. Luke Brian Reg Woolett. Nairi Allen Wotherspoon. Jack Leonard Wright. Natalie Michelle Yee. Ji-Kwan Yu. Ying Ying Yu. Yuan Yu. Min Zhang. Anna Zong. Graduate Diplomas in Science. Maliana Binti Muhammad Noor. Lucas Bolam Smith. Shi Yu Chen. Jun Yu Liao. Mandeep Kaur Sandhu. Mei Hong Wu. Yongdun Yang. Master of Audiology with Distinction. Lobna Ali Mad Abdullah Al-Madani. Christina May Greer. Monique Elizabeth Howie. Eloise Marie Koenig. Anna Charlotte Mogini. Bethany Jane Rees. Master of Audiology with Merit, Roy William de Hamel. Lucy Sherwood Gibson. Marie Sarah Suk Yun Lei. Glenn Andrew Salter. Justin Ji Yin Yao. Bachelor of Speech and Language Pathology with First Class Honours, April Allen Mora. Yanni Ali Allen Nicholson. Bachelor of Speech and Language Pathology with Second Class Honours, Division 1, Nicola Kathleen Dumnery. Chelsea Allen Phipps.
I call upon the Dean of Engineering, Associate Professor Shane Gooch, to present the graduates in his college.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduates for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas. Master of Engineering with Distinction, Daniel Jones. Ross Dillon Waters. Master of Architectural Engineering, Yilin Ling. Master of Engineering, James Andrew Thorne. Anna Brodie Willis. Master of Engineering Studies, Raghavendra Mahesh Agarwal. Mirza Amanullah Baeg Dashmak. Yutsi Hu. Jayesh Ashvan Kumar. Stephen John Lee. Kongrui Lin. Wei Jin Liu. Jesse Michael Lochnan. Suman Narayan. Susan Paul. Simi Rajesh. Lucas Sena Cosedo. Padarin Seiri Putanish. Jake Hunter Spinks. Shin Pure Young. T. Zhang. Bachelor of Engineering with First Class Honours and Bachelor of Science, Samuel Anthony Speckrazer. Bachelor of Engineering with First Class Honours, Vian Sabrant Bota. Luke Nathan Carmen. David Raymond Cleary. Joseph Richard Crosland. Petra Janae Garrett. Jackson Dean Godfrey. Saxon Jack Gregory Hunt. Sage Gwatkin. Ryan Noel Calvin Hall. Nicholas James Hornby, Senior Scholar. Ruafan Wang. Jong Yob Kim. Melissa Holly Clock. Jinan Mo. Aidan Jasper Pons. Jack Philip Pringle. Andrew Kenneth Steele. Marco Jack Tyler Rodrigo. William John Van Loon. Catherine Ann Vincent. Jack Abraham Wilkie, Senior Scholar. Elizabeth Alexandra Gerard Wilson. Cameron James Wyatt. Jia Shu. Bachelor of Engineering with Second Class Honours Division 1, Benjamin John Dowers. Ike Haugo. Erica Emily Golnick. Theodore Harry Harbers. Laura Mary Harding. Jung Chuan Ko. Ruben Hoeti Bruce Toba Marie King. Yong Lee. Ihang Liu. Nur Atifa Meslin. Jed Murray Murphy McDermott. Caitlin Helen Necklin. Emas Newpanick. Grace Llewellyn Russell. Ryan Leo Sedler. Thomas Ken Somerville. Melanie Westley. Terry Janet Wickens. Isaac Allen Wilkinson. Ningyong Sia. Suhao Zhang. Bachelor of Engineering with Second Class Honours Division 2 and Diploma in Global Humanitarian Engineering. Griffin Allen Vladimir Benton Lin. Bachelor of Engineering with Second Class Honours Division 2, Emily Margaret Adams. Ezra Gibb Ota. Hamish Warwick Ball. Rebecca Mary Calderon. Amy Tania Campbell. Jared Jasper Chin. Benjamin John Costley. Michael Colin Cowie. William Hamish John Daniel. Iwei Dong. William Michael James Fulton. Matthew Neil Furs. Samuel James Hollis. Kieran David Andrew Michael Highland. Siripong G. Panishnan. Rohong Lai. Peter Lee. Emma Kathleen Lowe. Binyura Hiranta Mahibej. Wesley Ferretti Mohafu. Patrick Bruce McCallum. James William McEwen. Matthew George Mihalovic. Robert Allen Phillips. David Scott Sage. Cameron J. Smith. Teku Soon. Blake Telfer Spence. Timothy James Stone. Xinjia Zhao. Bachelor of Engineering with third class honours, Hassan Ahmed. Ralph Milor Tola. Anthony Jack Walters. Toby James Way. Bachelor of Engineering, Stephen Yee. Master of Forestry Science with Merit, Chia Luau. Len Xin Tien. Master of Forestry Science, Stephanie Julia Fong.
It's my privilege this morning to introduce our graduation speaker. Over the past decade, David Mates has served as a fearless and committed public health leader, steering the Canterbury health system through a time of unprecedented challenge and change, following one of New Zealand's largest natural disasters. In his role of Chief Executive of the Canterbury and West Coast District Health Boards, David is responsible for the health services of over 600,000 New Zealanders and a leadership of over 11,000 direct employees and thousands more health sector workers contracted by the DHBs. Here in Canterbury, we are lucky to have one of the most integrated health systems in the world. The integrated health reforms David has overseen stand as testimony to his skilled leadership and reflect his exceptional ability to mobilize others in transformative change. For his exemplary leadership throughout Canterbury's devastating earthquakes, David received the New Zealand Medical Association's highest standing award in 2011. His services to health were recognized further in 2014 when he was made a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit. Please welcome David Mates to the lectern to address us.
Ina mana, ina reo, ina iwi katoa, he mihi nui, tēnā koutou katoa. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, staff, graduates and guests. Firstly, congratulations to every one of you. To be awarded a university degree or any other qualification is a wonderful achievement and something you can be immensely proud of. It is also a time to acknowledge all the support that you have had from family and friends through both the good times and the days when it all seemed impossible or too difficult to achieve. As you embark on the next stage of your journey, there are two things I'd wish for all of you: to be curious and to be courageous. Education is fundamentally about people. Its focus is on people. Every aspect of the education system is driven by and is dependent on people. Education is also about growing and enabling people to be the very best they can be, to be the leaders, the innovators, the creators, the teachers, and to equip people to be able to meet the challenges and the opportunities of the future. However, to quote, "The world is moving so fast these days that the man or woman who says that it can't be done is generally interrupted by someone doing it." The opportunity that you've been given, studying for a degree, provides you with a wonderful base to meet the future. Part of the challenges that we all face today is that the future cannot be predicted with any certainty. There are a range of plausible alternatives, and then there are the black swans, the wild cards, and the things that we can't predict that radically change our reality. Things like the internet, the Google, 9/11, pandemics, earthquakes, and more recently terrorist attacks here in Canterbury. And one of the neat tricks of the human brain is our ability to assure ourselves in retrospect that we knew that those things would happen. They were inevitable. But no one could have had the capability and or the courage to predict them in advance. And if we can't predict the future accurately, can we shape it? I think we can. Our future will be affected by our environment, our politics, our social beliefs, technology, the economy, our education, and our ethics. We live in a world where the speed of change is unrelenting. We're living in a world that is increasingly interdependent, individual to individual, organisation to organisation, and country to country. And don't imagine for a moment that any of this change will slow. For someone of my age, the 21st century is a bit of a letdown. When I was at school, we were promised flying cars, space colonies, robots to do the chores, 15-hour work weeks. Children were supposed to learn about disease from history books, and the portable fusion reactors were to be on sale at the local hardware shop. However, in spite of not meeting my expectations, the new century is shaping up to be one of the most amazing periods in human history. As Alvin Toffler said many years ago, the illiterate of the future will not be the person who cannot read. It will be the person who does not know how to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Increasingly, everything we are seeing highlights the need for professionals to work together in integrated teams and networks. A culture of interdependence is the best way I can describe what I see as the desirable culture that so many sectors of the future are going to need, and that is going to be your workplaces. Professional autonomy has been a myth for some time, in the sense that no one can work in complex systems in splendid isolation. But we often still hang on to the rigid boundaries and fight to exclude other people from what we see as our professional patch. In all parts of life, the future will bring the need to develop an attitude of cross-profession, coordination and teamwork, with everyone working together to provide seamless service focused on the client, the consumer, or the citizen. Your future work will be part of a dynamic environment that calls for constant learning and change and will require new skills and adaptation. Your ongoing personal development will be fundamental to your future. Change is not merely necessary to life, it is life. I graduated from the University of Canterbury with a Bachelor of Agricultural Science in 1984. My degree has provided me with the opportunities across agriculture, retail, and the health sectors. I've had the privilege of working with some of the most talented and gifted people you could find anywhere in the world, and unfortunately have gained more experience in disaster management and buildings than I could ever have imagined. You now have your own canvas to paint. Life in whatever direction you follow can and will be pressurised, busy and often exhausting and exhilarating. But we will only secure the solutions and potential benefits if we're able to stand back and think about how we do things differently and better. We all need to become anticipatory thinkers who can scan, discern, and align ourselves with change. Remember, life is a do-it-yourself project. Your life today is the result of your attitudes and choices of the past. Your life tomorrow will be the result of your attitudes and choices that you make today. What you know, however, will have a shorter and shorter half-life. Most of what you will need to know for your future careers will be outside of your field of expertise as you know it today. Scary, isn't it? Also, your current knowledge and skills will appreciate with increasing speed, and there will be an ever-increasing requirement for different skills just to continue to do the future jobs that you will do. So in conclusion, you will find that there are lots of experts that will tell you why things can't be done or why you can't do things. Beware of them. Don't forget to dream. Grab every opportunity that does come your way, and think often, when was your last moment of wonder? And the greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Remain curious and be courageous, because sometimes doing the right thing is difficult. Good luck with whatever future choices you make. You've got a wonderful, wonderful foundation to meet the future. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
David, on behalf of all of us, I wish to express our sincere appreciation for a thought-provoking and inspiring address at our graduation this morning. Thank you. I now wish to congratulate all our graduates whose achievements we celebrate today. We are confident that with a qualification from the University of Canterbury, you will succeed in your career and in fulfilling your dreams and aspirations. In recognizing your achievements, I also wish to acknowledge the contribution of those who have supported you throughout your studies, your whānau, friends, and of course, your lecturers and the University of Canterbury staff. I'm sure there have been many who have supported you quietly in the background. As you leave the ceremony as graduates of our university, you are now joining the UC Alumni Network. It's a worldwide network, and for those of you leaving the university, I wish to encourage you to stay in touch with us through our alumni office. We also look forward to hosting you at many alumni events, and we host these throughout the cities of New Zealand, but also throughout the rest of the world. So please do stay in touch with us. We also take great pride in your successes, and of course, we are there to support you in times of challenge. And as we heard from our guest speaker this morning, those who will succeed in the future are those of us who are willing to not only learn, but to unlearn and relearn. And for that reason, we look forward to perhaps welcoming you back as a student of the University of Canterbury to do further studies. In conclusion, however, I urge you to respond to our Chancellor's challenge, and that is to use all you have learned during your time that you have spent at our university to make meaningful contributions to your whānau, friends, in your workplaces, and very importantly, in your communities. Our very best wishes to all of you for your future, and our hearty congratulations. Guests, we have now come to the end of the formal proceedings, and we will sing Gaudiamus, the words of which are in the back of the program in English and Latin. As a way of honoring the achievements of our graduates, I ask you to continue standing while the academic procession and the graduates leave the auditorium. I now invite you to please stand.